Good morning. It's 8:49, 11 before 9 with Mark Ed and Sergeant Sam. This is from the New York Times Sunday magazine. Let's say you and your spouse have not had sex in so long that you can't remember the last time you did. Not the day, not the month, not even the season.
Yo.
And then...
You mean football, baseball, basketball?
Yeah, something like that.
That's the four seasons?
That's more or less what happened to two couples. Charlotte and Brad Miller of North Carolina, and Annie and Douglas Brown of Boulder, Colorado. The Millers of North Carolina decided to do something about it. To reinvigorate their marriage, they made a promise. We will make love every day for the next 365 days in a row.
Shoo.
Every day of the year.
I'm calling foul on that.
Now, why, oh skeptical one, are you calling foul on that?
Well, either that or he had one heck of a Viagra bill. You know, it's pretty. You may have some oddities out there that could, you know, go once a day, 365. But as a norm, that's not the human activity.
Sam, they said they did it 365 days a year, and the other couple from, I guess, was it Colorado? Boulder, Colorado, said they did it 101 times.
Yeah, their pledge was to do it for 101 straight days. Both couples have completed that time period. They each have written books that are now on the market, and they say it has changed their marriage. It's much better off than it was before.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see it could change your marriage all right. Oh, no, not again. No. You know, I mean, you take a good thing and just absolutely
I don't know many men who go, oh, no, not again.
You know,
I don't know many men. I don't know any men who would say, oh, no, not again.
I know you love brisket and maybe sex, but you're going to have brisket and sex every day. Now, don't, Ed, you're sitting there. Go ahead and beat your chest and all that kind of stuff.
No. Maybe you're being more realistic to me, but I've never heard guys say they have too much of brisket or sex.
Charlotte and Brad Miller are from Charlotte, North Carolina. They say they are devout Christians. They eat steak on a regular basis, and they're Republicans. And they're the ones that went on the 365-day promise.
Exactly. That's what I said earlier on. I love a good steak, but I don't want it 365 days straight.
The Browns of Boulder, Colorado, say they're a little more to the left of the political spectrum. He is a reporter for one of the newspapers in Colorado, and again, both say it really was a remarkable change. They're much more intimate with each other. They're much closer.
So liberals have sex less. They went 101 times, and the conservatives went 365. Wow.
One of the friends of Charla Miller, when Charla said, we're about to do this, we've talked about it, we're embarking on this, her close friend said, please don't tell my husband. I don't want him to know what you just offered to your husband, because it was the wife's idea here. She said, this was my gift to him on Father's Day. I realized we were having a little bit of trouble, and so I thought, why not offer this to him? This will be my gift.
Boy, I tell you what, June 15th is not long off.
Father's Day is coming up this next weekend, my friend.
And then this article goes on to quote a number of therapists who say, well, it's not necessarily the frequency or the amount. What counts here is they did become much closer.
It's the commitment.
Yes.
It's the commitment in order to, how do I
break
say
the
this?
record.
No. This is more of a service to one another. It is to please one another. It is to be as one. But, boy, 365. Ooh,
well, they say bottom line is they're much happier after doing this.
Yeah.
It's made a real difference. By the way, both couples are in their early 40s, if you were wondering about their age. Early 40s for these people.
I've seen pictures of both men. The men are okay looking. The women are not Playboy playmates by any stretch of imagination, but they're not two-headed monsters or anything.
Well, yeah, but, you know, there's the physiological aspect here, you know. Good grief. It's just like steak every day, sex every day, whatever. What else are you going to have every day?
In the case of the couple from Boulder, she says there were some times when the husband, who travels quite a bit for work, didn't feel like continuing the streak. But she said, hey, we can't stop. We're not quitters. Let's get her done.
Get her done.
8:54.
Get the Viagra. Chris calling from I-35. Chris, you've been busy lately. How are you?
Hey, guys, I'm doing good. I got to tell you, Sam, you're wrong. People can go over 365 days in a row. because there's no turning down my girlfriend when she wants it. She got me 3 times yesterday and once this morning, and I cannot say no to her, period.
Oh, my God. Nobody likes a braggart.
No, I'm not bragging at all. I'm not joking. There's days when I don't feel like it, but if she's in the mood, there is no turning her down.
Yeah.
So if the wife really wants it, she's going to get it.
That may be the problem.
Right, Chris, thanks.
Chris, you're
Have
dealing with
good
a guy
day.
over here that just,
No, I mean, seriously, there's a lot of good things in life that men enjoy, but you wouldn't want to play golf 3 times a day, would you?
I play golf. I played golf for 6 hours Saturday.
How about sex? 6 hours for sex, 6 hours for golf?
Time for the news on KLBJ Radio. Todd, what's happening?
Well, guys, this morning some people are